Hong Kong was once a fishing village. Most people in Hong Kong were fishermen. Fishing was the main supporting economic activity. The decline of fishing industry marked a new beginning of Hong Kong economy. To look at the broad issue of fishing industry, we may base our discussion on Aberdeen. Since the 19th century, Aberdeen has been one of the major fishing ports. Fishermen concentrated in Aberdeen Harbour, forming the Aberdeen Floating Village. Tracing back history, most of the fishermen living on boats in Aberdeen were tanka. We usually called them boat people. Starting from 1842 to 1945, due to the lack of advanced equipment and capital, fishermen were not able to catch a large amount of fish. With government assistance, the fishing industry grew rapidly. According to statistics, there are 150,000 fishermen in 1963. However, now we see so few people are involved in the fishing industry, only around 8,800. There are two questions. What did the government do to enhance the development of fishing industry in Aberdeen? What are the follow-up actions and feedback? These two questions deserve our exploration. The government policy on fisheries is to conserve the fisheries resources in local waters and promote sustainable development of the fishing industry, with a view to maintaining a steady supply of fresh fish to local consumers. There were a few measures done by the government. Firstly, since 1945, the government set up the Fish Marketing Organization (FMO), a non-governmental organization directed by government officials, and the Aberdeen Wholesale Fish Market, assisting the development of fishing industry in Aberdeen. They aim to provide efficient and orderly wholesale marketing for the fishermen, fish wholesalers and buyers.
即係基本上佢都係，譬如你係漁民咁樣計啦，你去出去攞啲冰鮮魚翻嚟咧，就一定要經過漁農處去分銷嘅。冰鮮魚喎，淨係冰鮮魚啫。咁至於嗰啲活海鮮咧，即係譬如游水嗰啲咧，就唔需要經呢個漁類統營處嘅。咁佢哋其實點樣運作咧？基本上咧，漁類統營處會喺嗰啲漁船，即係翻嚟嗰啲海鮮嗰度咧，即係冰鮮魚嗰度咧，佢哋會抽翻個叫做傭啦。咁但係呢啲個傭咧，佢哋唔係攞嚟賺錢嘅，係投放翻成個漁類統營處嗰啲市場嘅運作嘅費用嘅，係啦。即係其實你漁類統營處個作用就係俾個位置，等嗰啲漁船咧有個集散嘅地點咯，有個交收地點咁樣。同埋咧就要即係漁類統營處咧就要統計翻咧，即係譬如每日有幾多嘅冰鮮魚翻到嚟啊，同埋個價錢。
FMO will allocate its surplus earnings to support local fishing industry by first, providing low-interest loan to fishermen. Second, improving market facilities. Third, providing grants and scholarships for fishermen and their children. But actually, how the Aberdeen wholesale fish market works. First, fish from the coastal shallow waters, and those from the deeper waters, are transported to the fish wholesale market. This is where distributors and buyers deal, and they are soon transported to the retails. This is the journey of how we obtain seafood. Secondly, the government provided technical assistance, including loans, technical studies, surveys assistance, and advice and vocational training to fishermen for improving the productivity of the fishery sector. At the end of the linear wholesale fish market, there is Aberdeen Fisheries Office, and inside the office is the Fisheries Education Center. This 190 square meter center aims at raising public interest in local fisheries and public awareness on local fisheries resources. Some displays are different fishing methods adopted in local fishing industry, different types of fishing gears. Alex Joe, a staff of the Education Center, made a note on details regarding the training courses provided after the ban of trawling since 2013, which is implemented to protect the seabed environment.
冇乜魚啦，第二樣嘢啲油太貴啦，第三樣嘢大陸伙計人工貴喎，出人民幣俾佢㗎嘛，同埋啲伙計又唔休做，你出人工低我唔做，你要佢多佢要你，咁變咗呢啲都係成本嚟㗎嘛，即係油啊、維修啊。樣樣嘢都貴咗好多喎，咁但係佢又冇乜魚攞喎，即係變咗啲魚又少喎。咁如果你咁嘅每次出海，咁咪蝕錢咯。即係譬如我抌個成本係2萬蚊出海嘅，但係收得翻嗰13000嘅，咁仲要俾其他嘢維修啊、油啊，全部都係錢嚟㗎嘛。你蝕一次、蝕兩次、蝕夠好多接着嚟嘅時候。佢就還嗰陣時係估唔出啦，即係同埋呢個年代上一批啲漁民又年紀又大咗啦，又唔夠力咯喎。第二代嘅又揸筆寫字㗎啦，唔會同你出海㗎啦，就係咁啦。變咗冇人接棒，咁變咗大家都話咁樣都係咁啦。佢索性賣咗隻船翻大陸攞筆錢出嚟用咗啦，咁樣好多都係即係有咁嘅諗法。咁我哋培訓嘅課程，譬如有啲乜嘢咧，我哋話我哋整啲養殖業嘅初班啊，或者教佢點樣去搞生態導遊啊。漁業生態導遊啊，又或者係教佢點樣即係電腦班啊，即係令到佢哋學多啲手藝，學多啲嘢，咁變咗佢哋就算唔捉魚啦，唔揸船出去捉魚，都有其他嘅捕啲事去謀生啦。係啦，咁我哋最大力係鼓勵就係嗰個漁業生態導遊咯。過年前嗰啲咧就規模比較細啲嘅，咁我諗一班20-30個就有6班7班到咯，大概200零咯，200零個係啦。咁如果暑假嗰啲就多啲嘅，就大概300零，都係300。
Thirdly, legislation was passed to protect marine resources and better regulate fishing industry. Moreover, the planning and implementation of projects for the conservation of fisheries resources also contribute to the development of fishing industry.
6種啦，電毒炸、抽級滑彩，同埋今年開始就禁拖埋香港水域。香港水域。
Measures other than ban of trawling includes designating fisheries protection area, capping the number of local fishing vessels, prohibition of non-local fishing vessels fishing in Hong Kong waters as they overuse electricity in fishing, and also restricting activity of non-fishing vessels in Hong Kong waters.
都係呢個問題咯，過度捕撈係最嚴重嘅。咁至於你話即係污染啊、填海嗰啲，即係如果以前可能會嚴重啲啦，咁可能而家 嗰啲環境保護嗰啲係即係注重咗嘅，咁可能都唔算話太 major 嘅問題咯。
我嗰度做啊，做成10年。我哋聽佢哋講啫，你話拖網賠償，即係話佢哋賠償呢，佢有啲嘅，即係好多話賠償啲少咯，就唔啱咯，即係賠償啲錢佢少一紮有啲嘅。佢或者佢而家佢哋其實佢哋開演呢部演，你根本都唔夠油渣錢嘅。又或者話佢哋唔做，假如佢哋唔拖網，佢上去網嗰度揾嘢做，根本揾到嘢做，即係政府又唔好派佢哋揾其他嘢做點樣嘅啦。聽佢哋咁樣講啦，佢一家人淨喺度做嘢嘅。而家政府唔俾佢哋拖嚟，叫開演路做，為唔到錢。你唔做啦，你想根本都揾唔到其他嘢做，工作唔做，其實都幾辛苦咁嘢嘅。一個離開香港市，根本拖唔到㗎。你拖到啲油渣錢人工費啲嘢，請人嗰啲嘢。即
係就算離開咗香港都拖唔到啲乜嘢。
拖到有熱，即係拖到油渣費，你錢嗰陣啊嘛，你錢啊嘛。貴啲。你油渣使多幾倍啊！你話你本身幾拖嗰陣時，佢都冇賺幾多咯。你硬去拖都冇拖到乜嘢咯，拖到好多咯。你離開咁遠水域拖，你油渣費嗰度呢樣要幾錢啊？你唔做呢行，你做你其他嘢仲不能做，因為你起碼嚟講啦，你政府你而家安排嗰啲做嘢嗰啲嘢，你其他嘢你又做唔到嘅。事實做呢啲咯，你冇辦法，你咪好高文化，你揾工都好難嘅。
The government has done a few measures which enhance the development of fishing industry. However, continual monitoring on the feedback of stakeholders is required. Evaluation should be done to assess the effectiveness of those measures. Besides, new problems arise every day and it is necessary for us to address them. The lack of continuation of fishing industry is going to be a new challenge. New generations know nothing about fishing, and the fishing industry may probably disappear in the near future. Government should continue to do research and communicate with fishermen and wholesalers in order to make improvement. None of us would like to see the extinction of the valuable fishing industry.